It was actually good that you didn't hear me anyway, guys. This is the Simpit and welcome to today's edition of Chile Racing. So,
radio check. I'm your spotter for today.
Thank you very much indeed. We're here for more BMW M8 GT3 carnage going around Suzuka. And thank you for the endless thoughts and reminders of, hey, your mic's not working. Finally it is. I'm sorry for you guys. I was just doing an introduction to explain why I haven't been on the edges yesterday. Because I had to take a break. I wanted to chill out. I wanted to, you know, don't be bothered with racing too much. Yesterday we had handball. It didn't went too well. Actually we lost by the last in our class. But, well, I mean, they had a special team ready for us, so I don't blame us too much. Nonetheless, though, that match left me alone with 2 thick knees, and there was a little bit of pain going on, and I was like, you know what? You just put your feet up the table for one day and don't do racing. The sad thing is I did not qualify for the ADAC GT Masters Esports Championship because of that. So there won't be any race on Sunday coming up. But at the end of the day, you know, it's just another race in a series I might not be able to do anyway because of time calendar infringements. So anyway, that's gonna do it for introduction purposes. So here we are in the iRacing simulation.
The leader has just done a 157.9.
We're taking a look at the setup as of right now, and I'm not sure. I think I saw some updates coming with the BMW. So you know what, guys? I'm just gonna put in some fuel in the car, go around, do some measurements, see how the car balances, see if I really need to change a lot here, and yeah, then we have some fun racing this car for another 1 or 2 races. Let's see how the things goes.
Pit exit's clear.
BMW should definitely be great around those SS turns. It felt so grippy, and beyond that you could really throw it into the corners like mad. So I'd like to welcome you guys. Regis following from Brazil, thank you very much. And I saw Miss America. Hey there, Rachel and Sven. Ooh, keep it. Thank you so much for joining. Beyond that, Adam Jones is in the house. CC Racing, welcome you everyone, and hope you're gonna enjoy this stream of madness, I want to call it a little. So we're gonna take a break, just having some chilly fun racing, not taking it too seriously, so we will go from the back just for entertainment reasons. And if you guys got any questions whatsoever, feel free to just shoot them out.
The leader's just done a 157.8.
Definitely happy Monday to everyone here. Did. Yeah, we got drums here. I need to do some kind of what you get in handball holds when there are drums. Sort of. Anyway, here we go. Trying to go for a lap. I have no clue if I can still run. Oh, look at that. They increase. So they brought out the fix indeed. Now the brake bias range goes into the 40% of the rear. Wow. So they updated the physics of the car, that's for sure. Don't want to go that extreme though. 52.5, 42.5. Let's have a look. Brakes for 1. Ah, you actually finally can lock the rears. That is very nice indeed. So we're gonna go back to the comfort zone where we were, the circuit of the Americas. Oh, I better start learning driving again. Okay, this might be a setup issue anyway, because
the leader has just done a 157.6.
Stiffen the rear a lot, and it might not like that by all means, because of the big cornering that's going on. So Gonna increase the rake a little. Yep, pretty much rip. Speaking about rip though, we just have 7 registered cars yet.
Pit exit's clear.
Doesn't look like too much of racing is going on. Okay, you can really start locking the rears now, making the car rotate. Oh no! Did. I'm not sure. Remembering what I had in the Ferrari around here, the Ferrari felt a lot more quick. I felt a lot more uncomfortable as well with the Ferrari.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
So I'm not sure whether the BMW is actually a considerable weapon for GTE at the minute, or whether it needs more BOPing. Although I think they should have quite done it before. Devin Booth is in the house. Slap hands, bro. How you doing, man? You like the new BMW? Thoughts on it, please? Okay, that is just a little too much braking power in the rear now, so they definitely fixed that. Oh, you love the BMW, I see. So, can you tell us a little bit about the updates that they brought on? I just saw that I had to pull like 12 megabytes of data for the BMW, which makes me think that they... Well, I don't want to say improved the car, but they adjusted the car. It just has no brakes. I mean, it's by far the easiest car to slow down of the GTEs, no doubt. So if you got issues with brakes, the BMW is probably your suggested car you want to race, but of course this comes with a trade-off. It feels so heavy. Did. Turn around, turn around, turn around. I hear you there, Devin. I hear you. Hey, Augusto. How you doing? Thank you so much for following up there on the Twitch channel. Welcome to the crowd.
Fastest lap for Garcia, 157.3.
Steve Miley, you have to not have a wheel as far as I'm concerned, so I think a gamepad or even keyboard would work. Question is whether you can be fast enough then. No, you're not unlocking the cars. You need to all purchase them in game. Same with the tracks.
E5.
Oh, thank you, Devin, for helping explaining there. It's a bit tough to do while racing. Someone's dead. Oh, the car is so heavy.
Sector 1 time is good.
7. It's insane. Roll their green blaze.
That's the new fastest lap for Garcia, 157.3. The leader's just done.
Someone told me a joke about BMWs if you drive one, because ich bin mega wichtig. But that's just, you know, jokes apply for every type of cars. I drive a Mercedes privately. Well, people claiming Mercedes being a pensioner's car, so could be worse.
That's your best lap in the session. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
57.5. Question is whether we can drive this half an hour without pain. "17 people registered meanwhile. Looks like all of them being GTEs. It's gonna be huge fun. I mean, the BMW looks gorgeous, no doubt about that. But driving it, yeah, I don't know. I'm like not convinced that this will be my car of choice. Don't get me wrong, the car doesn't feel very bad, it just feels ultra slow. And in that corner I have my particular issue with it.
No, Michael, track limits, come on, this lap will be deleted.
How about Seat Ibiza, Seat Leon? It's basically a VW though. Other than that, not sure if Mitsubishi or some Japanese car is something for you. They make quite reasonable quality, and it's pricey, you know.
Sixth place.
Well, I'm not a fan of the onion rings, but if you are, go for it. I haven't driven Audis anyway, so can't really tell whether they are good or bad in any way. Come on, turn around! No, don't spin, don't spin.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
Dead. Dead.
Speedometer's still on. Disengage it. All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
I kept clicking that button too often anyway in the 12-hour Sebring.
Go right.
The car ahead has just done it. 157.3.
Sven Lieber! Hey there, man! So tell me how you got time this week. Hey, Gabinov 865. Yeah, I'm kinda okay. Got a little bit of injuries around the knees from yesterday's match, but overall I'm doing fine. Survived that storm that has fought the environment outside. Like today morning we had snow, like we had a blizzard pretty much. It was snowing heavily and wind was blowing heavily. So yeah, it was a kinda winter-like atmosphere out there, despite well, I think from a meteorologic point of view we already got spring. Daily 1700. Sven, how about Wednesday? Wednesday's 1800. Hey there, Real Deal Bolt, how you doing? Oh, brakes, brakes, brakes. Oh, I broke myself so badly, actually. Hopefully you could just keep it in line. Those are the fresh tires, though. Alright, was Sebring in the Callaway then? Yeah, Kupma. That was a better hairpin here. And he's dead.
Right.
What do I think is World Drivers' Championship in F1 this year? Whew. I do have a fear it's Ferrari. Personally, if not Mercedes, I want Charles Leclerc to win it. If it's not Charles Leclerc, then I hope it's no Ferrari.
You're quickest overall. Your lap time was
quickest overall, you gotta be
1:56.7,
joking.
2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
What's your thoughts on it? Well, you know, I'd be okay if Valtteri Bottas wins it for Mercedes, just to have someone else.
Oh, Michael, come on, man, watch them track limits. This lap won't count.
So, yeah, pretty much. That's my thoughts on that. I've got some weird lagging going on today. A little bit more setup adjustments. Let's see if they carry out. As we're hitting the road again, I'd like to thank Smiley, or is it simply Smiley? Smiley, thank you so much for your follow-up. Oh, Michael Clark, you are a genius, because I have to admit something. Really, really bad. Besides doing qualifying yesterday for the iRacing GT Masters Esports Championship, I got me a pizza after the handball to just put the feet up on the desk and enjoy TV a little and say, you know what? The girlfriend and me, we both deserved ourselves some dinner, and we took it, and the rest of it just went down the stomach that afternoon because pizza was heavy, pizza was a lot yesterday in the restaurant right after the match.
There's traffic behind, watch your mirrors.
And well, there we go. 2 or 3 reasons why I haven't been on yesterday evening. I don't think Ocon is coming to Mercedes during the season, that's for sure. And I don't hope it's Vettel. I do not like him at all. Yeah, we had big pizza going on. Anyway, a big thank you to Michael Clark for the support. So even if I haven't had pizza just yesterday, I would have got one today, that's for sure. I was like so hungry on pizza. Happily the girlfriend was too. So there's 2 possibilities now. Either we entirely ruin the set, like this, or we have a good setup now. Which kind of pizza is my favorite? I like margarita, I like salami, I like prosciutto. But what I really love pizza-wise is calzone, which is basically a wrapped up pizza like a burger. But yeah, that's really my favorite. As long as it's a sim pit pizza, which basically would mean sim racing all the way. Sadly not. Oh, fuck, brakes, turn around, slow down. Bam. God damn.
Watch those.
Hey Paul Schumann, how you doing? Thank you for joining us today.
You've got a slow car on the right.
You going to be part of that race? Quattro formaggi. No, I like that as a sauce for pasta, but not for pizza. Weird, isn't it? W40. So, sadly I think that was the final lap to somehow improve anyway.
past the class car behind.
No!
You got a slow car on the right.
Don't
Go
kill
there.
me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Oh, the on-throttle behavior of the car is a bit weird now. Well, not weird, but aggressive. That BMW is pushing hard from behind. Ow. Went wide.
No, Michael.
Did.
Come on, keep it between the lines. They'll delete this lap.
Car
On your left.
Clear
You're
on
clear
the
left.
Okay, whatever I
Car
did
wide. Clear.
on the set, I will take it back. Right, anyway, since we spoke about something weird there, so Sven, and that means Altamont Racing, I'm not sure, I didn't catch that. Were you fine with Wednesday 1800 CET? Because, speaking about it, right now, well, basically tomorrow, 6 PM, we're gonna have a live episode, no, not a live episode, but a live premiere, the Sim Racing Academy with Kevin Moorville. We had an interesting Dumpers edition, as of right there, saying we were just tuning the car by Dumpers only. We were just getting the car balance right with Dumpers only. It's a 2-hour long session that, well, basically just refers to how the dumpers work, what is their main functionality, what's their job, what is their sort of effect that they have on the car's balance, how you deal with them, how you adjust them, how you need to set them in, well, a very general, basic way, and with a lot of a lot of educational things that make you being able to access the situation, to access the information. And yeah, I'd like you very much to invite you to tomorrow's live premiere here on YouTube. So sadly it's not available in Twitch, but it will be made available for you YouTube guys. And I'm looking forward to seeing you there on the live premiere on my channel tomorrow. Anyway, we are sitting now in this race session. Results, can I sort this thing by class? Yeah, at least we got 15 people in here, so as I said, we're gonna redo what we effed up on the set. So that is a little better. Why the flower? No, I'm not a flower, not really. Alright Sven, that is noted down. So we're gonna have another Sim Racing Academy session with Sven Leber on Wednesday, 1800 CET. Sebring in the Aston Vantage GT3. So oh dear, I'm sorry there. I need to check up these Nightbot settings. Yeah, here goes qualifying, and what you know what guys, despite doing qualifying, I'm trying to fix that Nightbot thing because the filter is just too harsh, and we want to do some racing from the back end anyway. So let me see if I can quickly access it and fix it. Right. The spam protection, that is. Disable express caps, disable express symbols, Disable excess emotes. I'll disable that completely because why not? Right, that should work now again. I'm sorry there. There we go. Right, let's see. I'm taking the car out again just to see how the balance works. That means I'm not going to do any qualifying laps, just approaching pit road once, see how the car feels. And then we're gonna have some fun racing from the very back. Here we go.
The pit exit's clear. Okay, Michael, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
How about a Assetto Corsa Competizione in the future? Yes, definitely for some fun driving there, Michael. But oh shit, I forgot to announce something. Sven, we may need to work out something later. Speaking about Assetto Corsa, we still got some hot lap competition to be done. That is going to be a video announcement as well. Alright, Henning, have some fun. Nice strategy pull-off you did there on Saturday night at 5 AM in the morning. Nearly did.
Green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Yeah, cool. We don't even need to come to pits, we can straight away go on with the next lap because we off-tracked it anyway. Oh, the rear end is still not very happy. Just to make sure we double off-track it. So good in week 13 that you actually don't have to care about such shit. So I think we would be in the 57 somewhere at least. 58 too close. Would be enough for P7 or something right now. I see, I learned so much about geography here in the US today. Had to get even an educational stream today.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
And I'll stop it here anyway to just fix the final thing. Yeah, Henning, same for me. I'm like still very tired whatsoever. Chatting app, big fan. Thank you so much, man. Oh, thank you very much indeed. Yeah, that is basically my philosophy. I mean, you don't need to be a dig on the track, you know. It's just unnecessary to become like overly harsh or anything in that regard. So just take it easy, let each other live, and everything's gonna be fine. But thank you so much, man. Appreciate your thoughts here. Rat, hey there, how you doing? Good evening. Hey Ellen. C-class, here you come. You will be demoted from B, or you will climb up to C from D. Right. I think we need 16 fuel for 16 laps. "30-minute race. Oh, let's see.
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side.
You having a high kill count? Please don't kill me. Please. Anyway, boys and girls, have some fun watching as we make the car ready. Are you gonna put it in pit limiter? Maybe I won't even get rolling at all. Anyway, we're starting from P12 without having done qualifying. We're just gonna have some fun running around. Ellen, school is very important, so make sure to give that the max opportunity. How does the BMW compare to the other GTEs? It's the easiest car on brake. It feels very heavy. I think it's the slowest of all four. It just feels planted at the same
Track
time
temp
though.
is 44
So
Celsius.
you could
P12.
really throw it around through corners at Circuit of the Americas. However, having said also all this, I need to quite point out that there was a buff in between, so they sort of yeah, wunderbar. So they improved the physics. Well, improved, I'm not sure what they really did, but they did changes on the car since Monday.
Get ready, going green.
This is going to be huge fun, as I can see LMP's cars around us everywhere. What the fuck are they doing back here?
Green, 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 green.
Those are the non-qualifiers from that class, and now enjoy the madness, guys. Here we go. I'm expecting people to be dead turn 1. Maybe including me.
Still there. Clear right.
And dead right ahead.
All right. Clear
Why
on
are
your
you guys
right.
not alert?
Clear on your right.
So I got tapped in behind. I'm not sure what the damage is.
Car on your right.
As of right now,
Still
the car
there.
feels kinda okay.
Hold your line.
Keep to the left.
Easy. Hold your line. All clear on the right.
The gap behind is now
Yeah,
not
it's
protected.
insane. Let's see what we can do though. I have no idea where we sit. We lost valuable time though already. Just basically because of the start in general. As
The gap ahead is now
LMP cars were
1.0.
behind with us rather than we were in one class. Hey Willie, how you doing?
P9.
What the hell, where are they braking? Is he going for a move here around the outside? Whoa. What a move indeed.
Careful, car on your right. Careful, still there. Clear right. Car on your left. Clear left.
Clear. Left side.
All clear on the left.
I think Gianni had got a big hit on the front or something. He's down on power. To me.
Harris is now leading. P8.
Because I'm gaining hard on him here in the straights. His car looks fine from behind though. I'm not sure whether he got something on the front. But he's, to me, he seems to be down on power on the straight. Or he's just playing around with people. Could be also happening. Because he's pretty strong in the cornery section here. Like here, he's killing me hard. Yeah, we're not dead yet. That is so true. I think we're approaching further GTEs there at the front, so it's gonna be fun. Furthermore, very soon. Oh dear. Yeah, we're playing cats and mouse here, true. I think so too, to a certain extent. Well, let's see if we're playing cats and mouse.
Clear on the left
Clear on
side.
the left. Left
Careful,
side.
car on your left. Hold
Still
your
there.
line. Clear left.
Okay, Michael, stay close. Wait for him to make a
Oh, the
mistake.
freaking LMP car just...
The gap in front is now 0.8.
I'm losing
Sector 3 is
2
0.6
abs here,
off the
let's see
pace.
guys.
Car on your right.
Is the fast car approaching?
Still there. Clear on your
Clear.
right.
Not more of these, please.
Left side. Clear left.
Clear on the left. Go right.
Where are we? 8th in class, I think.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Don't die.
The stewards have warned us about track limits.
About what? Track limits, what's that? Something I can eat. That's the lap time. 58.3. Losing on the cars ahead. Damn. Oh, the fucking grass.
Oh, Michael, track limits, come on.
Well, fast lane Rachel. Better white than dead. We went wide to go dead. Not sure if it's just me or the setup. Oh, Willie, that can be understood in multiple ways, but you're right. Well, that makes this race rather boring, thanks to my stupidity.
Alright, Michael, the next car
There's
is
a thing.
Jorgensen.
Yeah, that leaves me with 15 seconds to the crowd. Ooh. Are you kidding me?
Here come the LMP1 cars. Blue flag. Track
Yeah,
limits,
great.
come on.
LMP1 cars, that's what I need. Now I ran over that curb multiple times and it's the first time it's throwing me off like that. Yay, we lost 15 seconds all around. Great stuff. Turn.
Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars behind. They're racing for position.
Yeah, ganz go. Yeah, what the heck are you doing?
Clear left.
No, Michael. Come on, track limits.
On your right.
Blue flag.
Clear on your right.
You're reeling. Jorgensen in. The gap's now 16 seconds.
Careful, car on your right. All clear on the right. Car on your right. All clear on the right.
There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position. Blue flag.
Easy, car on your left. Clear on the left side. Car on your left. Clear left.
Come on, track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Damn, down on top speed and everything. Oh, we went over the curve again, didn't die. Come on!
P7.
I'm gaining positions? How the fuck? So, still not dead yet. Well, not entirely dead. Well, enjoy the long races there, Miss Vegas. They can be quite fun. Not necessarily will be fun. I think I know, you know what I mean here. Green place, I still need to wonder about a triple screen and a triple screen setup and a gaming PC. Once I got these two things together, I can start getting wires and everything, put everything together and start racing on it. But that will unfortunately still take some time. And if you guys want to support me on that plan, feel free to support the stream. Check out the links in the description. So maybe the Patreon program would be something for you guys. So also in the description you'll find a link towards the Patreon program.
Gap to Jorgensen. Ahead is now
And see if that suits you.
P6. That lap time was 1:57.7.
Yeah, no, it's pretty shit, but there's nothing I can do as of right now, you know. Just normal live also pays its tribute to it. But I'm saving a lot of money as of right now, so we may be able to get it in time. Well, not in time. In time would be right now, as I would love to start the Formula Sim racing season with it. And I won't do a mid-season swap, so at least unless there is the summer break of 2 times 4 weeks, I won't step it around, and I will readjust my pedals.
Okay, Michael, that's half distance. I think the fuel's going to be
We'll
tight.
do some Patreon post about it to give you guys some updates on it. I will do further unboxing of the things I receive, and then slowly but surely we're gonna put it all together and race it at some point. But yeah, I still need some time for that, sadly. So we're finding ourselves in the very same situation than at Circuit of the Americas.
Track limits, come on, keep it between the white lines.
Thanks to our issues, we're just too far away. from fighting the pack, even if I keep on gaining like 2.5 seconds. Then we'll run out of time before actually hitting the carts for a battle. And furthermore, I don't think I will be lapping 2.5 to 3 seconds faster each and every lap there. Let's see.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Got a slow car on the left.
Michael, what computer I want? I think that's a very basic question. That's hard to answer with a simple name. I can tell you about the ingredients or about the hardware I want to have in. I definitely want to have one of the strongest CPUs inside and GPUs.
Blue flag, that's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. There's a faster car.
A relatively big SSD to put the simulations on. Want to have network area storage so I can access the data from this PC and the new PC and move the data around in like a warehouse. So I can do the office work and the camera crop stuff and all that shit. From both PCs. So this is a big project.
Oh, Michael, track limits, come on.
I'm leaning towards a 1080 Ti over a 2080 GTX. Beyond that, yeah, CPU wise I need a C, but I definitely would love to have a quad core, if not an octa core, with at least 4 GHz per kernel, as R Factor 2 has been a little bit on a bit of a bitch here. So R Factor 2 is more like, alright, you need a steady good core, so multi-threading has not been too best of a processing thing in R Factor 2, hence why the single core power shall be enough.
Faster class car
so I might put the specs quite high here, but I definitely want to make sure that I do have a machine that's able to get the workload done for the next couple of years. Oh, don't forget on the brake, I could do the exact same mistake as the guy ahead.
Keep it between the lines, track limits.
Where is that other Ferrari? Did he just stop? Yes, he did. So whom else we got? You know, the other guys I'm just gaining by a second a lap, so that's how you see it.
Oh, Michael, track limits, come on.
I will need to water cool the GPU, you sure? I mean, water cooling would make it extremely silent, that's true, but at the same time water cooling is extremely expensive.
Watch the track limits, we'll get a penalty if we don't.
Oh, itchy. Too bad for your girlfriend, but I'm taking.
The next car is Garcia.
Okay, yeah, I take a... I'll take a water cooling here, definitely. Well, you know, just as I said it, I want to have a machine that's ready for a few years.
The group includes a class leader. Okay, Michael,
I'm not going towards the 2080 Ti because that's just overkill. Okay, move by guys, come on.
Gone outside track limits. Come on, keep it between the lines. Blue flag.
Left side, clear left.
Did. Did. Nearly did it in rally style, too bad. The thing is, I even did such a shitty lap and I was still gaining on Garcia there quite so much, but yeah, race is too short anyway. They say you cut the course, despite being slow, you need to give up the time lost.
You got about 5 laps of fuel.
I love the iRacing anti-cut system. It's so retarded.
Blue flag.
This is why you need to play R factor. It just gives you a cut warning and deletes the lap time if you gained time outside the track limits, and if you do that in race 3 times you get a stop-go penalty. That's much more efficient than a 17x, and I just qualify you straight away solution. Why not make it like 10x and get people a drive-through, 20x, get them a stop-go, and if that's still not enough, then 25 or 30x and make them disqualify. That would be actually something,
got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Something great. Oh, 6 more minutes in that race, and wrong on the sets. I'm not sure if I'm eating the tyres too fast. Somehow.
We've been warned about track limits.
Okay, let's do a proper lap to the end. Yeah, mess figures, I agree. I hear you and I agree. It just gets the sense of racing so far away from us. Yeah, tyres are burned, but you know, in an IMSA race I would have need to keep the tyres happy for 45 minutes. So
Faster cars
somehow need to prove
fighting for position. Blue flag.
that I still can drive this car steadily around the circuit. Probably traction brake drive is not far enough to the front either. Don't dive bomb.
Blue flag.
Car on your left, all clear on the left.
Car on your
Careful,
left.
car on your left. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
slipstream effect, Jesus Christ. And dead.
No, Michael, track limits, come on.
Look at that. We finish, no we don't finish. A kinda good lap. Well, some of us are farmers too, if speaking about the farming simulator or something. So you have to plant some points and turn some corners on it. And then you can cross some safety rating points at the end of the growing season. Oh dear. Dead. I can't stand it.
Watch those track limits.
Let's at least finish that race.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 42 Celsius.
Alright, 2 more laps. Yeah, Michael. Back in the days when I was like 10, 11, 12 years old, I was happy to move the lawnmower around our grass in the garden. And meanwhile, when my mom came around, could you lawn mow the grass? I'm like,
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
yeah, not really.
Alright, Michael, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. P5.
Oh, is that garden so huge you have, Michael? And I thought I was about to set fastest lap time personally in the race right in the final lap. Yeah, Mike, I can hear you. If it takes up to 4 hours, then did.
Come on, track limits.
So we still come home in 5th by that. Whoa, green place. Your garden is not small either. I'll manage to get 27 nicks in a race. How about some further slowdowns? Yeah, cool.
One more lap to go. We're running on fumes, mate.
so dead. Oh, I need to do something about the traction here. So, next race if we do it. Does the F stand for the FUs? Yay! Dead around the racetrack.
P5, and there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
Not sure how to get P5 with that though. Surely it wasn't the best drive. Anyway, we're gonna retire from that session and sign up for the next one. So despite that crash, still winning bet is top 5. That's interesting. Yeah, we spoke about that already. Still gonna do some more promotion. 22 hours from now, live premiere on the Sim Racing Academy. That is actually wrong. We're going 1800 CET. I'm gonna fix that right later. What happened here now? So as we are 12 minutes from the next session away, people are registered for it. I'm going to register for it. Take a little break. That means be back in a good 3 or 4 minutes, guys. So I'd like to thank you so much for being here so far. I'm setting a timer for being right back. Yeah, 100 Fahrenheit, 38 degrees. That is quite huge. So we're joining the practice here, guys. I am right back in a good 4 to 5 minutes. As long as that is the case, I'm gonna put up a holding button for you. Thank you so much so far, and see you there in a 5 minutes break. we go again. Thank you so much for waiting, guys. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience this time, but yeah, just wanted to have a tiny little break, grab a fresh coffee. Too bad I missed that Michael Clark had to leave. However, we are back with more racing. We will further adjust the setup and see whether we can somehow make the things work in our favor here. Speaking about traction, brake bias still a little. So first race it was so incredibly hard to lock the front, to lock the rears at the Circuit of the Americas. Now I can not lock them.
Hit exit's clear.
What I like so much, just check out the sounds of the turbo rolling backwards when hitting the speed limiter. You listen to it.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Disengage limiter.
So fun. But anyway, here we go.
Repeat, please.
No need to repeat, because no message contained. Oh, look at that. We raised the rear end just a few clicks, and suddenly this car starts into a turning ship. As you move the weight just a tiny little bit further to the front. Wow, that is such a much more faster BMW now. That's at least what I feel. So let's see whether we can put a lap in. Oh dear. Nearly dead. Hey Paul. I have not had any race room race yesterday. Who told you so? That's fake news. They will be destroying my lab.
Sector 2 time is good.
What a bad spoon exit.
Car right, clear.
Das ist doch geil.
That's not right. It should be the other way up, I'm sure.
Ja. Ich glaube auch. Hey, what did it look like for that blue one from a cockpit view? That means the heaven's door just opened there. Der Geist ist krank.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Clear on the left side.
Hey Souls Royce, how you doing? Hey John! Long time no see on the streams, how you doing, man? Mir geht's gut. Wie geht's dem Schweizer?
On your left. Hold your line. You're clear left.
I received incident strikes. You need to send me that link please on Discord or Facebook or wherever so I can have a look at it. Because those strikes are purely from a mistake I did in the race at Most. That was a week ago though. You're building a new rig tomorrow, John? Oh, I still need to race that Formula Center. That is open in April in Switzerland. Still need to hand them mail. Not really sure what to tell them though. Hi Dragon! What do you mean there? The BMW GTE or what's not bad about here in iRacing? Just dived it too hard here. Just wanted to see what the overall lap time is.
Okay, Michael, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
56.4. Can't remember myself being that quick. Sanjay, how you doing? Thank you and welcome. Oh, the P1 rig I'm looking for as well. So yeah, I'm very interested in your feedback on it, that's for sure. Right, here we go, loading into the racing session. We will skip qualifying again. Ah, there you go. Now I got your way of thinking. John, I'm not sure yet. It sounds interesting indeed. Is there more information about the Formula V opening already? I still need to mail these guys, so maybe you can help me and we work on something together. And maybe you can make it possible for me to come into Switzerland. So, here we go. I'm tempted to just raise the rear end another click. So maybe I was just bouncing out on the rear suspension while trying to get away out of the corners. Twiggy! Hey there, man. How you doing? Thank you so much for joining us. So, server's ready for qualifying, so we take around the car to see whether the New Balance is good. No, I don't do qualifying.
We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
I'll just try to sit back again. 17 GTEs this time. Nick Valentine's in here with me as well, so that is the reason now you're joining on the stream. Okay, Nick, let us both race from the back end. How about that? So we'll just take out the car, abort the laps or off track them. Yeah, looking forward to that, Twiggy. So Nick Veltenar, aka Twiggy, will join me in the back end of the grid. And we're both gonna have some fun cutting through the field. Ow. April 6th, oh, there was something. April 6th, there was something on my calendar. I think it's the Virtual Endurance Championship. The 8 hours of Silverstone, that is on my calendar there. Well, I could do the trip in the morning and leave about midday, but wow.
Green flag, green flag.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
57.8. Okay.
Oh, Michael, come on, keep it between the lines. They'll delete this lap.
I know we're just waiting for the session to be finished. Yeah, let me quickly check. I think 8 hours Silverstone. Be in the works there though. Division 1 schedule. Yeah, 6th April. 8 hours of Silverstone. Where is this this location again? Hey Grant Merle, how you doing? Let me have a quick look. So, Formula V maps. Yeah, that is what we're looking for. Chum, that's what it's called. Chum route. Oh, not that one. Width. Oh, 2.5 hours drive. Yeah, I need to see, really. I need to check whether I'd be able to go there. 230 kilometers, that is
The leader has
2.5
just done a
hours drive.
156.5.
To make it back in time here, would need to leave like 1 PM already. I'm not sure if that really makes sense. It's a bad time yeah, appointments of infringement there, to be honest. Yeah, anyway, we take it. Need to check that out and at least write them a mail. Hey Ben, how you doing, man? You're still on work duties there? How long is your shift still going? When you're gonna return back home? As we're waiting for the race session to be processed. Still in Denmark. So Denmark is where you stay for the night, right? Before shipping out again. On Wednesday your shift finished. Oh, that's great. So you got 4 or 5 weeks off then? 5 weeks, right? That's very nice, Ben.
There's the flag, it's over.
They want to host my race. Well, I could just grab my PC and stuff, take it with me there. Well, they would need to open the halls though for quite long, so race goes green 5 PM and finishes 1 AM in the morning. Not sure. Yeah, thank you, Twiggy. I'm hoping not for fast repair, to be honest. How much fuel required though? I'll just take that. Set into grid.
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
Alright, boys. P23, P22 for Nick and me. Let's enjoy the fun. You run 70 anyway, so here's my advantage then. Good luck to you, have fun as well. and I wish you guys watching a lot of fun too. Thank you very much, John. Let us have a talk later on Discord, maybe.
The track temp is 44 Celsius. The air temp is 23 Celsius.
44 Celsius. Fuck my life, I never saw that hot of a surface here in iRacing.
Catch the 4 car, catch the 12 car, catch the 26 car, catch the 7 car, catch the 23 car, catch the 1 car, catch the 3 car.
Wait for the madness to unfold.
Get ready, going green.
This will be so bad. Green flag, here we go.
Green.
Woohoo! Oh, shit! I jumped that slot so badly.
Car on your left. Still there.
Ow.
Clear on the left side. Car on your left.
That's karma. Ow.
Careful, still there.
Big karma. Ow.
Left.
I come Sean.
Still there. You're on the right.
Hold your line. All clear on the left.
Oh, shite.
Clear on the left.
And we're dead last. But it was worth the fun. That's for sure. Aww.
Nice one, Michael. Good start.
Yes, klar. Yeah, Mr. Clean, this is week 13. I'm down on power, honestly. I'm not sure if I'm down on power, it just feels like it. I got bumped all over the place there. I mean, I ran somewhere in the back. Yeah, sure, I'm just driving cleaner than Scott Speed. Because I'm not ramming off people with intention.
Yellow flag.
And
Caution.
people dead. Alright, we're at the end of the pack anyway very soon, so we're P23 still. Not sure where Tricky is, but I think he gained a lot on that incident. Oh, what's going on there at the front? Now the fun begins. Always enjoy this until we crash again. I think my body must be broken as fuck though. Come on!
Yellow flag.
Stop on the left.
All right. Clear on your right.
Okay, Michael. The next car is Smith.
Smith, you coming? Right, now we're gonna see whether we're down on top speed. Scheiße. So ein Dreck.
20th place.
Here we go again.
Bourgeois is leading the race.
Well, to make it back to that pack is difficult now, as they won't slow each other down for still being in the pack anymore. So 5.5 seconds is the gap.
Watch the track limits. Yellow flag, watch out.
That car looks dead too. Okay, the good news is we're catching on the guys ahead, so maybe we can get on some racing later in that race still. There's a reason why I hate this final turn. Let's have a look at the gaps. Yeah, happily I'm not really down on top speed. There's the guys ahead are not just walking away from me on the straights, which is a good sign. Ah, fuck.
No, Michael, track limits, come on.
Yeah, now it's that entirely.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
I just want to have some fun battling, so why can't I just be up with a pack? Thank you so much, Paul. Appreciate that. Yeah, we'll never come back to the guys ahead
Yellow
in time.
flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Unless they really retardedly spin around. Hey, but we got Riel ahead. If I at least can catch up to him, that means some battling.
We'll be warned about track limits.
What? Track limits there? Where? No. Didn't see anything. As it's with 13. Line for track limits. Good for once.
P19.
Or freebies everywhere. Okay, but now I need to turn this pace into some consistency. Yay, sneezing. course, Ruel is going quicker than I am.
You're being caught by the LMP1 class cars. Blue flag, Marshall is now in the lead. The gap in front is now 4.2. Car behind's a faster class. Blue flag.
Right side, clear.
P17, that was 158.0.
We're slowly catching again. But we're not allowed to ever spin again in that race. Or, yeah, they're totally out of reach.
Bourgeois is leading the race.
They are already at, aren't we?
Okay, Michael, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Komm schon.
Oh, Michael, track limits, come on.
Keep pushing till I come that fast.
Faster car behind.
57.4.
B18.
They were going quicker than everything ahead, but we need to make it consistent.
Blue flag.
Not now. Go away.
Okay, Michael, you're in and this guy in. The gap's now 2.7.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. You're clear left.
Ich fass es
Long
nicht.
distance. Fuel is tight. You might need to save some fuel to get to the
Komm
end.
hier.
Keep it within the track limits.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Proper week 13 smash.
Watch those track limits. We don't want a penalty.
Yeah, that race so much done. Once again, no battling. And I was looking so good to catch up to the guys ahead.
You've used half your fuel. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. B17.
I leave him the door open on the way to turn 7, and all he needs to do is go through it. And then he like brakes early and just simply turns in like, okay, there's no car whatsoever.
No, Michael, come on, track limits.
It would have been so much fun to try and overtake on Ruelle Frank, because I was just marginally faster than him.
11 seconds. We've just had
Yeah,
a
11 seconds gap. I mean, what I'm supposed to do, 12 minutes. I would need to gain a second a minute. I'm even speaking about laps. So I'm doing something very smart right now. Just gonna come box and wait until the guys come around, to at least have some battling going on.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Because anything else is just pissing me off now. I'll take that fast repair.
Marshall is now in the lead.
I mean, I'm happily giving P17 and stuff away, so. we just need to sit here and wait for the guys to come around. So at least some racing fun will be able to be shown. Don't really have time seeing them quick enough when they come by. Be 15 seconds, 17. There's Nick coming around, battling.
Blue flag.
So I'm waiting for these guys. Let pass 12, 13, 14. They are side by side here.
Blue flag.
Ach, das ist doch geisteskrank.
Unlucky, mate. That looks painful.
Okay, so we better look at scenes that make some fun. Just driving is not of my skills of today, it seems. Looking at the start. Real quick. I admit I might have jumped that. It was so good though. Let's have a look from the chopper here. So we're in the white BMW 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jump 10, 11, 12 cars there. Okay, that was my one. That was hard to say really. Oh dear, what a mess. What a mess, all been caused by me. And then I want to have a look at lap 8 that was. With a lapped car in turn 7, 8 here. Oh well. Right guys, that's gonna do it for today. Not really the kind of fun I was about, but okay, that happens. Guys, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. Remember to check out here the Sim Racing Academy episode that's coming up tomorrow. So the Dumpers edition here in the Formula Renault 3.5 at Hungary with Kevin Morville. He's a fellow Patreon member of mine, so check that out if you want. Beyond that, guys, not too much stuff planned for this week, as we're getting ready for the season. I have a shitload of stuff to do in the office here, and if you want to have any question, any answers, or something like that, just feel free to mail me simracing@hoyer-michi-hoyer.com. That's the right term. And beyond that, guys, enjoy your week. Good start into the week. Happy Monday to everyone. This is the Simpid. I'm Michi Hoyer, and I'll see you guys out on the track.